Welcome to the patch overview for 4.11 Code of Chivalry. We're kicking off a brand new medieval event along with introducing the newest SMITE god, Cuchulainn. First, let's take a look at the new skins coming out in 4.11. Celebrate the 4th of July with Lady Liberty Knox. She carries a torch of freedom and gets some very special fireworks FX. This skin will be available in the Independence chest for a limited period of time, so be sure to pick her up. Camazotz gets a new Tier 2 skin with Shabalba's Shadow. And we've got quite a few Mastery skins this patch. Daji gets her new Mastery skins, and both Nox and Osiris gets their skin updated. In 4.11, we're introducing a brand new event called Code of Chivalry. Choose your own adventure as you set out to become a good knight or an evil knight through a series of quests. To play this event, you will have to purchase the bundle, which includes Draco Knight tier, the Fire Ward skin, and the Chivalry loading frame. As you complete quests, you'll also unlock the Jackal Knight Anubis skin, the Dread Knight Odin skin, the Chivalry loading screen skin, the Chivalry music theme, and last but certainly not least, both the Noble Knight Osiris skin and the Black Knight Osiris skin. If you don't complete all of the quests during the event, all of the event-specific content will automatically unlock when the event's over. You'll just miss out on a few of the bonus chest rolls that are also quest rewards. So to recap, the Code of Chivalry event includes 5 exclusive skins along with a ton of other cosmetic items, all for 1,200 gems. This event ends with the 4.13 patch. Alright, let's move on to item and godbounds. Now keep in mind this will be the patch that the DreamHack Valencia SPL and SCL LAN will be played on, so we're making some slight changes but saving a lot of the heavier balance updates for our mid-season patch, which is just around the corner. We've got a few item changes this patch. Gauntlet of Thieves gets decreased health and decreased magical and physical protections on aura. Sovereignty gets an increase to physical protections and a decrease to physical protection aura. And finally, Shifter's Shield gets an increase in cost. And now it's time for upcoming god changes. Fafnir's Cursed Strength gets changed slow to 20% at all ranks. Ganesha's Dharmic Pillars also get changed their slow to 35% at all ranks. And lastly, Nemesis gets a reduced power gained and power lost on Scales of Fate. We're adding a new Celtic god in 4.11 with Cuchulainn. He's a warrior with some pretty unique abilities, so let's jump right in. Cuchulainn's passive is Berserk. His mana bar functions very uniquely and is capped and can only regenerate up to a certain amount. Hitting abilities, basic attacks, and damage all give mana. After being above 85 mana for 3 seconds, Cuchulainn goes Berserk and gains power, health, and also changes his abilities. His first ability is Barbed Spear. Cuchulainn throws his spear, damaging enemies in front of him. For his Berserk mode, this ability is Ground Slam. He slams his arms down, damaging and rooting enemies in front of him. His second ability is Vent Anger. Cuchulainn steams up, increasing his movement speed and draining mana. All enemies within this range are damaged by the heat. His third ability is called Salmon's Leap. He vaults over his spear, leaping to target location and slamming down to damage enemies. While Berserk, this ability is Furious Charge, and Cuchulainn charges forward, damaging and driving enemies back. And finally, his ultimate is Spear of Mortal Pain. He swings his spear around in a circle, damaging and knocking up enemies. While Berserk, the ultimate is War Cry. He shouts a terrifying yell, damaging enemies and causing them to tremble. Well, that's everything for the patch overview for 4.11 Code of Chivalry. As usual, you can read the complete patch notes on SMITEgame.com or click on the annotation to watch the patch note show.